preview for Friday, September 26th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. This week we got a bunch of Marlin Magic lures on the Ruckus series. We have MOYES Sumos, some Boogeyman, and then we have KOYA lures, 9-inch plus bullets and jets, and then we have some restocks and some new tackle products I want to show you guys. So before we get started, Chris's charter season just ended, so you're probably going to start seeing a bunch more content coming from us. I know last time I mentioned in an interview that has not been posted yet, that will get posted here in the next couple days. But that's with Sean Rotella of Elite Ikai Lures, and I think you guys will enjoy that. So stay tuned for that on our YouTube channel. And I want to mention a couple things. We've been promoting some trips, particularly a Brazil trip in the Galapagos next year for our GZ Sport Fishing Academy. Check that out if you might be interested in doing some travel trips. They're a little bit more of a higher tier charter, I would say, just that we try to teach you more of the fishing aspect and share more of the knowledge, particularly Chris and Jamie. And then in Brazil, it's with Captain Sean Wallace as well. So a lot of very knowledgeable men that are gonna help teach you guys a little bit more on the fishing side of things. And even if all you're looking to do is just have a really cool travel trip, it's worth it. So you'll see some more content coming out on that side of things coming up very soon. But those are currently being promoted. We just booked some of the days in Brazil, and so there's a few left. So check that out. There's a link up on our website, or you can hit up at Grainer Marlin or at Jamie Melvin, and we can get you set up with that trip, or hit at GZ Lures, and we'll help you guys as well. So yeah, ask with any questions you guys might have. And also just want to mention again, with the Elite membership, we're going to do some more content coming out soon. We've been kind of stagnant just because of the season. So that is going to be coming out very soon, some more content. But with the Elite membership, you get 10% off all orders. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere and you guys are stocking up for your season, this is a good time to kind of get involved with that. Anything you purchase from us, and especially now that we have a lot more tackle products and we're more of a well-rounded tackle shop versus just a lure shop, there's a lot more that we can offer, so those discounts might be worth it to you more. And then you get free early access to all our product releases, like everything you see on the table. You get early access every single week. We shoot out a newsletter just saying what's available. And yeah, weekly newsletters are on Tuesdays, and if you are a member, you haven't seen them, make sure you sign up for your new email newsletters on our website, because that's how we communicate with you. So, all right. Let's get with the product. Again, I'm going to start on my right side, and we'll just kind of move this way. Baby Ruckus, as always, they just push out very, very quickly. I think we have like maybe 5 to 10 that were left on our website. So we have a lot of new ones to showcase. I think there's about 45 or so here in front of me. Here's one of our new yellowfin patterns in particular. We've been trying to do a little bit more of this color pattern. Fisherman kind of got us in tune with this skirt color. This is, I think, I'm gonna get it wrong. It's a 5 or 100 or 400 number, something like that. 578, 458. I don't. Some of our new color numbers I'm still figuring out, but this is a really excellent one for kind of a yellowfin tuna pattern. We put a chartreuse underneath that. That's been a popular color, and then. Of course, firetails, and we have some olive vive. One of my favorite firetails is the skipjack version here. Okay, and then we have mahi olive vive. I know a lot of you guys in Dubai have been asking for a lot of mahi stuff, so we're trying to put some focus on those. And then we have blue ocean skirting options down there as well, some more besides the yellowfin, of course. And we're trying to get some more Cabo-ish colors, guacamaya, petrolero, that kind of stuff. Mahi, of course, Dorado colors. So you're seeing a lot more of those different color patterns, black and red. But yeah, that's the baby Ruckus, a lot there. And then the small Ruckus, we just have a small restock. And here's kind of one of our mahi-ish, yellowfin kind of color patterns. Blue, green, and chartreuse, bright colors. That's really popular in the Cabo area. Then we have the whole Sumo series from MOYES lures. We've been just absolutely selling a ridiculous amount of MOYES lures lately. And so we restocked the medium, large, XL, and Sumo teasers. So they're all restocked. We're pretty low on all of them. The medium Sumo, we just got a batch in, so I wanted to get them up. So we have a ton of head-only options if you want to buy and customize them yourself or just get them unskirted. We've been doing probably a 75% ratio of just pre-skirted items because they tend to sell the quickest, but we know we've been doing a lot of heads. So this is just some of his popular color patterns. This is that purple with holographic glitter line. Kind of, we do a skipjack stuff a lot with that. Another one that we brought in, this is sort of a yellowfin pattern. This is really cool two-tone shell with kind of a greenish blue and yellow line, so a yellowfinish kind of pattern. And we did some of those with the yellowfin firetails, that new color pattern. Those came out really nice. So check that out. And then large Sumo, kind of the same color patterns. XL, and again, Sumo teasers. I'll showcase this one. This is a Sumo teaser with Wahoo, our Wahoo skirt pattern from Firetails. We're trying to use more of those. They just come out really, really nice. We're a big fan of that Wahoo pattern. And I think there's some more color patterns coming out very soon. So look out for those. They're on their way, actually. So, but yeah, the large is more of your 14-inch, XL is more of your 16-inch, and the teasers, they're the teaser size. We almost call it like an 18-inch. So before we move on to the KOYAs, let's do the Boogeyman series. We have mediums and large Boogeyman. Both of them, again, are pretty much out of stock. Pretty much focusing on blues in this batch, but here's the medium, 12-inch size. Similar size to, again, your medium J-Boy, medium plunger, all that kind of stuff. And then your large is similar size to like your large J-Boy, large plunger, large blaster. This takes a Blue Ocean 602 skirt, the medium takes the 502 skirt. And so there's just, those are the two different sizes of Boogeyman that we brought in. And then we released a small, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. So there are some small still available. And then KOYA 9-inch plus bullets and jets. Jets are pretty much gone again. So we have a small batch here, mostly just red colors. And then we do have some rainbow colors. And I have one that's, in the both jetted and non-jetted version, that's more of like a Black Beauty style, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But these came out really nice. We did with strobes. And then the other red ones we did in a kind of a squid pattern. Red, pink, and white. So there's two different options there. And here is the, and again, these are the jetted ones, but here is the Black Beauty style. These have always been popular and requested a lot by guys when we released them in the past. I have a couple bullets that are non-jetted. So here we go on the bullet side. This is one we just kind of skirted up a little bit more custom based. We put the black lines, they sort of match where the black borders are around the shell. So there's the nose of it. You can kind of see how that lines up. We did pink underneath it, just came out really clean. And then we did some purple and green, feather sword. And then on the other side of it, we have pinky. It's kind of some Dorado patterns or Mahi patterns. We have blue and white, and then blue, ice blue, and chartreuse. Just a lot of different color patterns in the non-jetted. And those non-jetted 9-inch plus bullets, they work great. We sell the jetted ones a little bit more than the non-jetted, but we've always sold those non-jetted very, very well, and we haven't had them in a long time. So, and then I think next week we're going to be releasing AKs and some the 12-inch AKs, because there's a bunch of different sizes now, and some 12-inch clean sweep bullets. So if you're looking for more KOYA bullets in the larger sizes, like the 12-inch size, that's next week, a very big release of those, so stay tuned for that. And then just lastly, new tackle. We brought in the other sizes of leader with the pink extra hard. So if it's a brand new color for the extra hard. So here, this is the 400 pound, and we have 300 and 530. So if you're interested in those, they're available online. And then we restocked our OBADU gloves from Bo Jennings. They are available in all sizes, both heavy and medium weight. They've been selling like absolute crazy, so I placed a massive order. I got 2 giant boxes here somewhere. Looks like Cole moved them, the other Cole. We brought in a ton of them. So if you're looking for gloves, they should last a little bit longer than they have been because they've just been selling like mad. But that's all I got today. So if you have any questions, again, you want to rig anything up or customize anything, you can do that on the website, especially our like head only options. All those are customizable. But if there's anything else we can do for you, just hit us up, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help answer questions and all that stuff. So, all right, appreciate it, guys. Have a good rest of your day.